Welcome to episode 47 of Civ 6 Forever War. So, we are slowly upgrading our army, although our gold leaves some to be desired. So, we do have the Nair situation pretty well in hand, but the gold is not great. On the plus side, in one turn, we get the stock exchange. So we are indeed moving in the right direction. We're also just messing around down here and looking to get our naval production up in this area. Would be nice. But yeah, I did say I wanted to go and find some bastards to declare war on. Oh, right. I was saving up for you, wasn't I? Well, I don't really need you now, do I? I'm going to say no, I don't. I mean, eventually it would be nice to have that online, but I don't need that right now.
Economics is a subject that does not greatly respect one's wishes.
Very good. Oh, look. Discussions available? No, I guess not. Okay, what to research? I mean, tanks are pretty sweet, but we need oil for tanks. We have not uncovered oil, so let's go through this here and just see what we have, because nothing right now jumps out at me as like, oh, we must have. You know, we'll go through it methodically, get there. Well, now that we've unlocked that, I'm going to do what I often do in these games, is go city by city and plan a building. In this case, the stock exchange or bank if the city does not yet have one, because the money is important. Okay, cities like this. There's a lot more going on, and we don't have a commercial hub, so we're just going to skip on by this for now. You're already building university. You built an industrial zone. Interesting. Okay, build a workshop, armory, and then bank. Go in that order. But contribute a musketman between each of the civilian things. Very often I like to do that. I like to actually intersperse civilian and military production. I think it's actually highly useful. Alright, we'll put a bank in here. We'll let that ride. You want to get our naval forces up. So how about this? 2 frigates. But between the frigates, we'll do this. Now, keep in mind, cathedrals are still valuable to us, because when we build the Grand Master's Chapel, we'll be able to build military units with faith. It's very useful. Alright, after this is done, give me a caravel, then a shipyard. We'll go from there. Alright, and these little guys, for the most part, we're just going to sort of let them ride. Let them do their thing. Okay, we've scrolled through everyone. We've put down a number of banks and stock exchanges. Alright, we're going to get the watermill, which means all these will get production. Which means that petrol will come faster, although we have to go through the granary first, but that's important for growth, so Guess we will allow that. Keep on shooting. We have like a little bit of a a little bit of a buff here. Alright, time for you to poke out here. You might get in trouble. Uh-oh. That's worrying. But I don't think it's necessarily fatal. Nope. Go away, Suleiman. Go away, J-Man. J and Silent Bob. How about you be silent, Mr. Bob, and stop calling me. Alright. So, now what we're going to do... We could send him to Kandy. It's slightly better, actually. Weirdly enough. Why not? Alright, so this city is... If we get one more tile, it should be a production tile, I think, because we have a lot of food. So... And yes, I'm willing to spend money on this city because it is going to... hopefully produce Petra for us. So that is our big hope. Time to go ping again. Oh look, another promotion. See, it's worthwhile. It's not just nonsense. Yeah. Alright, keep sailing. I did put down some tax over here. I don't know if I'm going to get to that anytime soon. But, you know, it's good to have plans for the future. And we're really getting a lot of random little work done. Okay, there we go. Moving in the right direction. Someone declared war on me. Oh, I could have seen that coming.
The lowest is to attack a city.
At least no one died. I should get a worker down there to fix this tile and that tile. The rest of the tiles aren't really worth it. They'll like steam power. We'll have shipyards built soon, so we can go for rifling for now. Yeah, no, we'll also go for rifling. We'll get to tanks when we do. Probably promote that guy when we can, but yeah, I remember what I had planned for this builder. Alright. He has no walls here. Our first core. Look at that. Let's do Operation Annoy the hell out of this guy. Alright. We'll go ahead and put a farm there. That's for our capital. And you... This might seem ridiculous, but you are our repair guy. I don't care. Just get over there. Make it happen. Alright. Rolling on through. Seeing who's over there. It's kind of crazy we know this guy. Of course we are at war with him because, you know, of course we are. The Great General. Okay. It's pretty good. We'll take him. And I see I can't really do much. An aqueduct could be something, I guess. Sure. As for here, I don't know how you're ever going to be useful to me, but build a workshop and a shipyard, and we'll see where you stand after all of that. Okay, you... How about we go Monument, Watermill, and then we begin our next district. Or would that be our first district? No, we have an encampment. Build that, and how about... I mean, it's been a while since we built the campus, so... Well, you know what? That's the one tile that's improved here, so maybe not. What we're going to do... Oh, look at that. That would have been a better commercial hub. But, nope. On balance, it's still fine. Alright. Or do I want the indie first? You know what? Let's go indie first. Okay. You're all squared away. Great General. I feel like you can join this front here. Yeah, get our bombards built. Not amazing, but once the city gets another pop, it will work that tile and hopefully be a turn or two closer to Petra. Such easy farming we're doing here. It's extremely silly. Oh, look at that. Let's go ahead and take care of him. A vampire slashing a cannon with a sword. That's very funny. Alright, you might be able to finish him off. How about that? It's a very big ocean over here. Don't even know who's over there or what we're going to see. No, you go away. Eat my shorts, as they once said. They're just desperate for this to end. Don't blame him, really. Okay. Alright. None of those really impressed me, so Magnus, it's your big day. Just go there. Maybe we'll make that our settler city. I don't know. We'll see. Bring those walls down a little bit at a time. You attach yourself to our first core over here. Might as well combine them now. We need another bombard over here. Or we need another bombard in general, so... Man, even our capital does not have great production. Well, I'll tell you what, after the stock exchange and the bombard, we'll finally fill in the gaps with our indie that we have tacked out here. Yeah, get moving down there. It's alright. If they're not building walls, we might actually have a very good advantage here. So you're going to hang out. You yeet yourself into him. You might die. But let's go back to our Well, you'll die next turn, probably. But that just means you will go back to the city. Alright, you can't move anywhere. And, yep, give ourselves a little production over here. Let's see if we can't discover some new land. And no. Well, that brings us to the end of this episode, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.